Carlos,
Sure.
it was good to see you bidding out there, I must say. In terms of what we discussed pre-auction,
Yeah.
very clear. So thank you for doing that. Now, as you're probably aware, property passed in.
Yeah.
I put the vendor bid in, and unfortunately, it's not at the reserve price yet. Now, you were the highest bidder. You're up against that lovely lady out there. I could tell she was. I felt like she was keen. I could see you looking nervously at her, but she pulled out. You gave us that bid, and then I had to pass the property. So what happens now is we can now negotiate a price that we think is fair, and hopefully we can get this deal done. Now, you've already bid at $750. Unfortunately, that's not going to buy the property.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell me what a bid? Would you like to renegotiate the bid? Give me something else.
Look. Obviously, I love the property. That's why I bid in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But as you say, I am the highest bidder, so I am reluctant to pay any more than the $750.
Yep.
It's clear that the market doesn't see value above that price. That's why I'm the highest bidder. So, yeah, I think I will. I mean, depending on what the reserve is as well. So, I'd be interested to know.
Well, the reserve price is $825,000.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So you can see you're well below the expectations of the vendor. That's my client.
Yeah.
So respectfully, I have to, work to their wishes.
Right.
So right now we're not in the ballpark.
Yeah.
I'm sort of totally honest with you.
Yeah. There's a bit of gap there, isn't there?
There's a big gap there.
Yeah.
So, are you willing to go up? I mean, we can make this work. I really feel like we can get something going between you and the vendor, but I need to obviously go back to them with something legitimately close to what their reserve price is.
Yeah. Okay. God, I didn't think it would be that high, to be honest.
No, that's fair. And look, you might have your expectations of what what the house is worth, and of course the market normally dictates that as well. But in this case, this is what we and the vendor feel is a fair price
Yeah.
for what is a beautiful property. If you look around, there's certainly not many properties like this in this particular area right now,
Yeah.
and that's why we think it's unique. You can see the level of interest that's out there. Yes, not as many bid as we would have liked, but that's the nature of auctions. You never know what's going to happen on the day. But you're here, and this is the thing: is you get to be inside this room and make this deal. So, really keen to see what you think. I'd love you to come back with a price because I'm happy to take the vendor, but obviously we're going to need to be starting to go upwards.
Yeah. Understood. You make a great point. Okay. Look, I would be. I'm not going to come up to the 825. I want to make that nice and clear.
Sure.
Happy to give you something though, to see what you can do.
Yeah.
Look, I'd be happy to pay $770 for the home.
Okay.
That's really kind of stretching the budget in terms of the upper limit of my finance approval. So.
Yep. Look, I absolutely understand that, and I really appreciate you giving me a bid.
Yeah.
I have to be totally honest with you. I'm pretty sure, knowing the vendor bid was at 800,000, that's not going to get it done.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sit here and pressure you and make you feel uncomfortable. I'm just going to let you know that I don't think if we're not reaching an 8, that's probably not going to get done. So, do you think you're anywhere near going towards an 8 at the start of a bid? Because I think we can sell it today.
Yeah.
I think you could be the man. I can see you and your family in this house.
Yeah.
But I think the price is going to start with an 8.
Look, if you're not willing to take $770 to the vendor, then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to walk away.
Okay, Carlos, I appreciate your time. It's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but as I said,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to sort of say.
You're a hard negotiator.
Yeah, that's why I get good deals from my clients. At the same time, as I mentioned before when I met you, I've got your details. I really want to get you in a house. We have other houses, and I'll keep in touch with you. I really appreciate you putting in a bid. I know you're a serious bidder. I know you really were interested in this property. I've also got to obviously act in accordance with my client, and I just don't think that's going to get it done. So, whilst I'd love to sell you this house, hopefully the next one's on us.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna leave the deal then and walk away.
Fair enough. All right. All the
Thanks,
best, Carlos.
See you later.
Thanks, mate.